An old man was fumbling around one day, in a women's clothing store. He found his wife a Christmas coat and was headed for the door, when he ran into a little boy that looked like he was lost. And he said, "Mister, can you help me find out how much something costs? Here it is almost Christmas and nights are getting cold and winter time is on us and my mom doesn't have a coat. I've been working for the neighbors and saving for some time." And in his small outstretched hand, was $1 and a dime. His gaze went from that big-eyed boy to that beautiful Christmas coat and he finally cleared away the lump that had gathered in his throat. He said, "Son, that's just what this coat costs, we're lucky that we found her," and he turned around and gave a wink to the woman at the counter. She put in an elegant box and wrapped it up just so. Then went off to the back, and found a big red Christmas bow. He said, "I thank you for your help, sir, and I kindly thank you, ma'am. I hope you're gonna have a big Christmas, 'cause now I know I am." Well, the old man walked home busted except the $1 and the dime. Thinking he'd have to buy the coat another time, he told his wife that Christmas wouldn't be much fun, and he gently took her in his arms, and told her what he'd done. She said, "Why, you old softy, I wouldn't give you away for a farm. I've got 2 or 3 old coats and your love to keep me warm." She put that money in a matchbox, and placed it beneath their tree, and said, "That is the grandest gift you've ever given me." The years went by like years will do when people are in love. Their marriage was a golden bond that was forged from God above. Then one day came some bitter news that filled his heart with fright. The doctor told the old man's wife that she was going to lose her sight. He said, "There's an operation we can do, but it puts me on the stop. 'Cause it's quite a complex procedure and it's going to cost a lot." The old man said, "Doctor, I am a failure, I've made no preparation, we don't have the money for that kind of preparation." He said, "Why, sir, you can't fool me. You're a very wealthy man. You long ago invested in the world's best savings plan, I'll see that she gets the best of care. She's going to be just fine, and the total cost to my friend is $1 and a dime." The old man stared in disbelief. Then he recognized that smile. The one he'd seen those years ago on a loving, thoughtful child. He said, "What you gave me that day was more than just a coat. You gave me the gift of giving, and you gave my mother hope. My mother had been mistreated, neglected and abused. But she gave life one more chance, and it was all because of you. Now every year she takes that coat, and lays it beneath our tree. It represents to us the things that Christmas ought to be." She said that when we leave this world for a better home someday, the only things we take with us are the things we give away.